Yo, I'm live now. Sorry for sticking in message. Can you hear me now? Oh, yo. Okay. Okay. I don't know how much any of you guys fixed
Life
the
now.
FPL team. I only have one invitation so far. This isn't from a friend to join their team, the league. Sorry. So I'm going to create that. Like, I think we'll do that first. I think we'll do that first, and then we dive in deep to the new season. Right. Should have that's my brother. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother. There. So I don't know if there's any lead down there, like anybody watching that, you might want me to like be part of. I'm down, and yeah. So let's start by naming the league. Louis, definitely have to go with Louis because that is me. Arsenal favorite club. Yeah. Thanks. So we're gonna start with goalkeeper. Definitely. I don't know. I think they kind of changed the rules last season. They were like um saying saves and all this stuff. So they're counting for keepers and stuff. So like yeah. But it's definitely going to be the most expensive. But I don't see anyone. I think he's going to have the golden boot again this season. Best keeper in the world. I don't see anyone going to do anything better than him, like this season. So I'm still gonna go Raya. But as I know, I won't get you players from Arsenal, but I think clean sheets is one of the the easiest thing for Arsenal to get. It's better building with Arsenal from like the back and the middle. I would say attack, not really. So go Raya, have a backup. We need the backup. So we're just gonna go with like someone like cheap for the backup to make up for Raya's price. Uh, 4.5 a lot. Let's go with the Coventry keeper. His backup. So we have our goalkeepers. We have our goalkeepers. Welcome Dan okay. So we have like our goalkeepers and I think go for defenders now, right? Right back. Right back. Let's see some of the options we have right back. I think Gavdor, I would definitely like seeing him. Yeah, I think it's a very good option. You know, I don't know Maresca's pattern of play in City. Like, if he's going to give him that like um options to like be more advanced forward this season. But nevertheless, he's one of the highest earners throughout the last season and stuff. So yeah, I'll go with him. And defenders, some good defenders were signed. Uh, because they fell off, man. They fell off. They fell off as hell. Fell off as hell. You have any idea maybe who I should go with? And you drop it in the comments. I don't know. Tommy Asu for Crystal Palace. I don't think he'll be starting. I think I'll go Aina. I'll go Aina for my second defender. And Gabriel, you could see I don't know. I've never been a defender like this expensive. Gabriel. 8 million for Gabriel. Like that is crazy money, bro. That my God, that is crazy money, bro. 8 million, bro. Nope. Trust me, like he's gonna get the clean sheets, but it's better. I don't know. Let's see where the money comes in handy in the front. Let's see. Uh, I'll go with the Chelsea defender. I'm thinking about going with the Brighton defender because like they were the second best defense, but they don't keep clean sheets. Consa. He's an Arsenal player now, so he's not gonna play. Who's the nigga? I think we have to take from the up. Gusto. Lentovic. We already have someone from we already have someone from Nottingham. Tarkowski. Let's see who Everton's playing. Um, Crystal Palace. Okay. Definitely they're not keeping a clean sheet. Tarkowski is not it's not scoring, so hardly I don't think any defender is gonna like a lot of things are gonna keep a clean sheet like for the first match. So maybe we think about investing like 2 days. Collins, Bradford. Yeah. Bradford keeps good clean sheet. Let's see who they have. Spurs. Oh, ouch. 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 See, I want to go with O'Reilly because it's the defense. I don't know. Oh, Diamante. Diamante. I already have fine up in that thing. Oh, they? Crystal Palace wasn't very good defense last season because their coach is now this guy's coach. Josh, their dog. Typical dog. We need like one more Maverick. Go with video. Go with video. Like video, I think he has very high chances of scoring. this is because he leads Liverpool very well, so he might set the tone for them this season. Pedro, yeah, he's very good attacking. I think our defense is good. Yeah, good. Pedro, Gavidan. I don't see any clean sheets with this defense. I do not see any clean sheets with this defense. I won't lie. I do not see any clean sheet with this defense, but I'm just going to take it for the first day. Just going to take it for the first day, right? Midfield, best player, Bruno, crazy, tough male. Saka had the biases, but Saka is still the second highest, most expensive on the same bar with Palmer though. United is going for horses. Yeah, Bruno definitely is coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in. I would have gotten Saka, but like this in game week 2 I will because I don't think he's starting. I don't think he will start tomorrow. I think Nani is gonna start. They go for Palmer. No, they're not going for Palmer. I don't think Rice is gonna start. I do not think Rice is gonna start. I do not think Rice is gonna start. Gibbs White. Yeah. Yeah, I do see Gibbs White doing some things. Silver shy. As Odegaard. Definitely go with Odegaard. Just like yeah, well yeah. I'll go with Odegaard. Um Checky. Gibbs White is kind of expensive. Yeah, I'll go with Gibbs White. I'll go with Gibbs White. Is something's gonna happen for like Nottingham and he's gonna be there. Um I don't think Rice is going to start. I don't think Eze is going to start. Nani is definitely going to start, but nah. Go Sa. Yeah, I'll have Sa. Yeah. Skelly. Skelly's a good shout out though. Skelly's a good shout out. I won't lie. But I'm saving my last Arsenal for the Tizolis guy. I definitely think he's getting an assist. So like I'm saving my last Arsenal. Andre Santos. Nope. I think Semenyo. Semenyo. I think Semenyo. Because if he was in Bournemouth, I'm definitely going to choose Semenyo. But since he's not there, I'm not. So we have attack. I think I'll go. Joe Pedro, yeah. Wait. He's not part of attack. He's not a midfielder. He's considered a midfielder. Oh, let's get Haaland in there. Now I'm owing, bro. Now I'm owing. Okay. I have Harvard in there. I don't really want Harvard. Let me see something. Yeah, I think I want to go with Zolis as my last Arsenal player. So I'm gonna have um Odegaard. I don't know. I feel like Odegaard is going to have a nice game. He's going to like have chances, great chances, but I don't feel like he's going to score or like be on the end of the assist. But he's going to supposedly, hopefully, he has a nice game. So I'm going to remove Odegaard and go with Tizolis, and he's definitely assisting Havertz. But like, oh, we're back. We just have some of the strikers. Isak definitely scoring. Yep. Isak definitely scoring opening weekend. But Havertz definitely scoring opening weekend too. Havertz definitely. But Havertz is not to be trusted, bro. You know, he wants to have Eddie. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it's not the best team. I'm not the I don't know, man. Like, I was like, why is Gabriel 8 million, bro? Like, shit, too much, bro. Like I was like, that is crazy. Like, that is crazy money, man. I've never seen a defender like that amount. 8 million, jeez. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy. So yeah, saving the team. Uh, Talking about you can create badges like now. Um, So I need leagues to join. I need leagues to join, bro. Like I need leagues to join. I need leagues to join. So well now let's dive into like maybe the main thing we are here for March week preview. EPL is back. EPL is back. And everybody's thinking now, and I know everybody's thinking that let me show you the table. This is the table. This is the table now, bro. Zero. Everyone is zero. Everyone. Everyone is zero now. No one. I don't want it to reach like a point December now, and it's not going to look like everyone did start the season together at this zero. It's going to start looking like um Arsenal is cheating. Arsenal is doing this one, or it might not be Arsenal, it might be another team. Like you know, excuses. Everyone, some people now start supporting their another team and leave their team and start supporting another team. That's another thing too. Me now, I don't want that. I don't want to. You see how we are now. Brazil will go back. Tomorrow, the defending champions, Arsenal, inshallah, we kick off our season. So, like, I'm going to be previewing like our match and some of like the match of like the top six guys this coming weekend. Yeah. So we're facing Coventry. I think they signed that Niger guy away. No, I don't know. Were they the one that won the league? I don't know. Like match facts, match stats. Oh, they finished seventh. Seven. How did they qualify? Okay, okay, so far, sorry. Back to back is oh they have a win against okay, 1999. Review not bad. So this is basically more focused on Arsenal fans though, but like I'm going to be like I'm going to be like first of all, we'll say thank you to like everyone that tuned in that I sent the link. Thank you. Because you're taking out your important time to watch me talk about things that I love. And today I'm talking about football. So oh, they won the championship. Oh, okay, 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 okay. They won the championship. All right. Oh my God, that is crazy. That is crazy, bro. That means that like it's champions versus champions. Oh, that's crazy. Ah, I wasn't underrating them because one thing I would have said that I feel like they have this advantage like Project Hail Mary, like they don't have anything to lose at all to come out. But okay, saying that they won championship, I don't know. I feel like maybe the two trophy itself will be in display tomorrow. So like they are big boys too from their side, but like I would say like they don't have anything to lose, so they will come out. But now they actually feel like they are kind of people that we're not going to overlook. I think we're going to take it more serious. But I also don't think that like the first 11 is going to be that season serious. Not like season serious, but it's definitely I know at 30 and it's definitely going to start the same thing we started in the community shield. It's going to start the same thing we started in the community shield. Definitely. Except Bruno G, maybe, because I don't know if he's playing mind games, but I heard he's like, he said, let's see when it comes to Bruno G. Um, so he's definitely going to start that team. We have this guy even back in the team. We signed this guy. Consul. We have Consul now. We signed Consul. But I heard it's going to be unveiled tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's going to be unveiled tomorrow. Um so definitely most of the season serious matches to Saliba is back. Consul is definitely going to be starting. But since it's not unveiled till now, I think tomorrow. So definitely I'll say so I'm going to say he's going to start with um sorry. It's going to be starting with personally. I think we're going to see California at the he keeps his sport definitely. We're going to see California keep his sports. We're going to see him keep his sports at left back. We're going to see him keep his sports at left back, and we have um Oscar. I think Oscar is going to start. Yeah, but I don't know. I I think it might go with Himpiaki Gabriel, but I don't know. I think like something that I've noticed that I think they see Himpiaki now as a left back most of the times. Like yeah, so we're gonna have Califury, um, Gabriel, Himpiaki, and no sorry, Mascara, then White. White was good, but yeah, he struggled a lot like physicality wise against Doku, but like his quality in our attack, like we can't just deny the fact. Like if he actually has healed from those surgery and etc that he had, yeah, he's just a couple match to like his quality. We're gonna have in the midfield. I think Skelly is going to keep he's gonna keep his place in midfield. Odegaard is gonna keep his place. So he's between Rice and Bruno. But I think Rice is gonna start if Bruno isn't okay in my game. But if Bruno is okay, yeah, I think Rice is gonna take a rest and start. Then I think we're gonna have Noni, Havas, and Tuzelis. But I look out for Tuzelis. I got him on the fantasy. I feel like there is this post on Twitter who's gonna have the most assists in Premier League. Saka, Roger. Honestly, I don't think the this thing matters like the people they have in it, but to Zulis, yes, I feel like assists because like I said in the last stream that like how he plays. Some places like you could have taken the shot. He was always looking for people to open to and everything. Like that is nice. That is something I've not seen with like our wingers in a while. That just have that sharp decision making. So like I think he's going to be like a very big shout out for like dark horses of this season. Like yeah, if he actually the scout anywhere and like Trossard replacement, and we all know even the haters like Trossard. So if like he keeps up to that, I think like we have like somebody like very 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 good. And one thing now is like our squad depth. This like is crazy. Look at this guy,
Fuck off, Arsenal. You
Rashford.
bought Ezri fucking
This guy,
Konza
bro.
now. This is a fucking disgrace. They're buying the fucking league now. Another defender. And what are you doing about it, Villa? What are you giving him to Arsenal for? This is ridiculous. How is this allowed? They never sell anyone, Arsenal. Yet they buy player after player. They got about 8 teams there. They can fill 8 teams. Their Carabao Cup team will be like a first team. This is laughable. You do realise, Conza, when Saliba comes back, you're not going to get any game time, you absolute idiot. And what are you doing about it, Spurs? You got Brentford Saturday.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Like, do you know how crazy it is that like you have concert as your backup? Like he captained Aston Villa at a point. Like that is crazy. Crazy depth. So like yeah, I feel like one thing also that this season I predict about Arsenal is that we're not going to have like a very steady first 11. I think that is one of the things that have been Arteta's weakness the whole, for the past few years. That having always sticking to these certain players. If people that are getting through, there's just like last season now, you obviously rounds meant down. Like Zubimendi was round down, bro, and the fans were seeing it. Everyone was seeing it, but at the point it seemed like people were stupid because he started off the season very good, but for his first season in like England, he played a lot of matches and like he was quality, and his quality I still believe. And like, but now I don't think he's going to make that mistake. Running players down because even the last match we saw how sharp Rice, Saka, but definitely even this season I wanted Saka to get the Dembele treatment, like starting a lot of few matches. But like yeah, he didn't start a lot of matches last season because of injuries, and this is one of the things that is important to him is if he likes um do this he needs like a lot he needs like start pad, goal and this thing assist. So he needs to like play a lot of matches to like get goals and assists. So I guess, but like honestly, I would have liked him to get that Dembele treatment, all those this thing. But yeah, so I feel like our squad depth is crazy. Like you can't deny that fact. I'm back. One of the things that they'll be talking about
Kind of
my
see.
boy
What?
Bailey.
If your life
Yeah,
had
talking about him
credits,
like the last
which scenes would play
video. Like
first?
one of the things
Oh, you can kind of see.
What?
treatment
That's
of
kind of
Pogba
cool,
for
bug.
this
I'm just director. The moments you planned,
yeah, but
gracias,
crazy people are still
or the ones you
this
never
thing
knew were important.
that are already getting much of people that feel like
You don't remember the
like
trips.
it's now still
You remember a window
in action. That
to the
POV
smell of a car
still
that
nice.
wasn't yours,
Okay, we just want to say
parked
like
in a
that
town that spoke a different way,
still nice.
that somehow you understood anyway. You always
There's a
think
lot
there's
of
more of it
problems. There's
coming,
a lot of people that are supposed to be friendly.
not
So
realizing the
like,
thing around the corner
yo,
had been waiting the whole
get
time.
him out before they were like,
Another
yo,
summer, another version of his laugh.
Well,
You're still gonna use this in another video.
I know. Look at this guy.
Another excuse to pull
just
over.
like a couple years ago, like every
Until one day,
if you want the shit, I feel like one more
you did it for
season.
the last time.
Okay, get
It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Hold my hand.
Whoa.
Save it for her.
We recorded your catch and the kill.
Catch and
Forgive
kill.
us, God.
The last time you got lost somewhere new. The last time rain hit the windshield. The last time you watched a spider build its web. The last time you waited for someone to come outside. The last time everyone was in the same room.
It might not be my point, I might just be biased. So we're gonna go back to EPL. Um so my prediction of Arsenal this game, I'm predicting like hmm, um 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. I would have said 3-1, but I think we're keeping a clean sheet. 2-0, 3-1. But I'll go with 3-0 because I have to be only predict one. So yeah, I'll 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 predict with that. 2-0. So next match, United Hull City. I won't lie, I'm not the biggest fan of United, but did you see who they signed last? Balede. They have Balede now, bro. They have him. They have they have this guy now, and honestly, to me, it hurts to say, but if they're actually serious, if like Carrick is not as calm, I feel like United are going to like be like the the guys now that they're going to be talking about like they are if they're actually serious. Because I feel like just one thing with United is like I feel like they've been on the lowest. They've been on rock bottom for a long time, and when you're on rock bottom, the only way up, the only way is up. It's just a matter of time, for them to be like on that track. And maybe because of they were in a lot of competitions last season. Yeah, but like let's see how they do last season. I think maybe a lot of things that like I feel like Arsenal has ahead of all these teams that like still put them to have the league this season is because of squad depth. But like almost everybody has a good first 11 on paper, at least on paper. Like because Spurs, bro, they signing people like they signing these people. So like I won't say I don't rate United, but like I'm just saying that like I don't want to like predict something. If it's my club now, yeah, I could predict something and if it doesn't go well, I can take it. If I say, oh, United is going to be okay, I don't know what's going to happen. So, but I feel like on paper, because once in football is not played on paper, like all these big names, players, etc. The on paper, you could sign the best player and stuff. And for now, the guy that I feel like the signing was like kind of the profile they needed in midfield. Someone that could hold the ball. Like Menu, I feel like Menu is like eight, but like a six, yeah, is oh my god, like that is a very good signing. But it's like he's injured for like months. So like United somehow have to find their way and play without him for like a couple of months. So one thing you know about all these title race, this points you get at the beginning of the season is very important. I feel like what kept Arsenal very well last season was the point they made November, October, September when they were like people weren't even scoring, and those things are very important. United, so like they have an amazing squad now, at least squad building. They're going against Hull City the second leg. They won. Uh, let's see. Against Hull City for second leg. They're sorry, not second leg. I'm sorry, they're away against Hull City. I put Bruno on my FPL, so I guess I don't know. I feel like my United is like they have to turn up. They have to turn up. United have to turn up. Like they have to. So I feel like they're going to win, and I feel like they're going to. They are supposed to. They're supposed to be title challengers this season. Supposed to. I'm not saying they will be, but they are supposed to. If Carrick is not a scam, if like how my boys are saying that Carrick next Ateta next this he better than Ateta, he won Ateta never won him. Damn sure. And everything like yeah, I feel like they should be title contenders this season. No supporting Man City, nobody should support Man City this season. So everybody's team should like hold them. United Hull City. I'm not even different, so I won't predict their starting 11. I don't know, but definitely we're going to see Bruno. I don't know if he's going to. I feel like also Bruno, the plans give him a contract, and I feel like they could have thought about letting him go this season. Personally, that is like my unpopular opinion. Because let's say we saw what happened with Salah after he won Liverpool the league. Because solely, I still believe that Liverpool won that league 2 years ago, not because of slot. It was single-handedly like that put Salah second best player ever to play in the Premier League over Ronaldo and slightly behind Thierry Henry. Arguably, some people can say it's better. I wouldn't argue that, but like I feel like that season it was just based off his hard work, and I feel like after that Liverpool could have let him go. On a high note. They gave him a contract, maybe money reward different. We saw how he went last season. Bruno, you saw it in the World Cup. Yeah, like definitely. Like I said it. Like uh, you know, United fans now, you see, they're gonna be like, ah, the best player in the world, I, the best player in the world. All this they say, yeah, but he's supposed to like not supposed to like only. I don't know if he's switching with mounts. I don't know. I don't really know how they're running things there, but like, like let's see if now Bruno is not up to gear like he was last season, which the World Cup kind of showed us like he claims they're in trouble, you know. And I also think they need like an experienced defender, like a maverick defender. Like they need like that kind of Saliba player. But yeah, they were thinking they can get Skelly and stuff, but no one is gonna say like. I think the day they said they were selling Skelly, I was in the car. I remember, bro. I was so pissed. Like my whole mood changed. Like I wouldn't even have be talking about us on my streams, bro. Which why say Bruno only leaves when they're giving him trophy? Fairs. But that is the point. A replacement would have given him that trophy, but now it's kind of him still working for that trophy. That's my point. Like who 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 is the person to touch with? If you're giving last season he did everything. Basically, if Bruno was in Arsenal, like the gap would have been very high for Arsenal. If he was in a very good team, they could have won the league like Arsenal, like even City itself, maybe. But everything he did in Man U, he didn't win the league. But he's winning all these individual trophies, which Man U people are celebrating. So even if all these things like you guys want to give him that trophy, I feel like you guys are seeing the future. He kind of that attacking like Rogers, like obvious, like I won't lie, like Rogers was more of a fit to United than Bruno. Even when Arsenal was coming for Rogers, I was like, I won't lie, I was like, okay, let's go for boy. In honesty, it's just like a player like Eze. What is the difference? But like Rogers would have been good. But let's see. Like I say, I have my United as second, like this season. I have Arsenal first. I have United second, like, and they should not disappoint me, bro. I swear to my life, like, I've never said anything good about United, but I'm saying this because they're my least ups. They're not like my least ups, but like I won't mind seeing them happy. Like I won't mind if I see them happy. Because like I said, they've been on the rock bottom for a long time, and when you're on the rock bottom, only way up, and that is what I want there. Ah, I guess you guess what I'm saying. Like, and last season was only the league, bro. Champions League different game. It's a different game, bro. It's a different game. I said something like once you put it on paper, Arsenal squad can look stupid. Like, it doesn't look like maybe the City squad. You see Checky, you see Haaland, you see all this. But what happens when you start removing these players? Because you're removing Bruno, you're putting Zubimendi, or you're putting Rice, you're putting MLS, you're putting Eze, you're putting Odegaard. All this is in midfield. Like, don't you understand? And this was the same thing that was looking for Vini, that had everything laid down for Vini. And we see how this score. It actually takes, so check all the City team that won these things back in the years 18, 19. Squad depth is very important. As for me now, I just don't feel like man, you have if Bruno is not in that place. I don't think that United have that. I don't think that United have that. Please, I'm just saying me. Uh, I'm just saying me personally. I feel like United is going to be second, but I don't feel like they're going to be second for a very long time. I feel like finishing, yeah, second. Like people might drop point and they will finish second, definitely. But I'm not saying that like they're going to be like second for a lot of time. Okay. I don't know. Let's talk about sports though. Let's talk about sports for like a while. I know people don't fuck with sports, but you can't deny they are doing like football manager type of business. They'll be doing like football manager type of business. I won't lie. They like how they have been signing players. Where is the money even coming from? Dog, like people that finish 17, like they where are their money coming from? Like that are using to sign all these guys. Where are their money coming from? I don't understand, man. Where are the money coming from? Where are the money coming from? So like they sent a this thing for Mamouche. Let's go to transfer, sorry. And Savinho, double swap, double swap, double swap. They even want a double swap, bro. Like they are not laughing. They are not laughing. Curtis Jones left Liverpool too. Once make contact with parliamentary for 22-year-old winger. Else, I don't think Else is going to City this transfer. Looking for that sports news. Tottenham tried to accelerate today for double deal. Omamamouche and Savinho. Hmm. 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 I don't know. I don't know what to say. But like I said, I don't know what to say. Because a lot of football is not played on paper. It's not played on paper. Football is not played on paper. It's not played on paper. But Spurs have, you know, like last season now when they signed this guy, uh, when they signed this guy, Xavi, some guys last season, well, they were looking deadly, deadly as fuck. They were looking deadly as fuck, I won't lie. But you saw how things went to. And the that Romero that left is like this thing, but I do not think I do not genuinely think they can have a worse season than last season. Like I do not want to believe that, you know, I do not want to believe that they will have a worse season than last season. But I'm also not saying that I don't think they're going to win Brentford. Might be a draw. I'll predict a draw. United, sorry, I'll say United. I don't even know that now. Imagine now, what have that guy done now? And that's why I can even get like 50 million for like Martinelli. They coming from their midfield is already kind of like stuck to Xavi, Gallagher, Madison, Archie Lucas, Bergville, Tonali, Mateo Fernandez. United wanted to go for that Mateo Fernandez, but I think he's a different type of player from Baleda. Yeah, I think he's a different type of player. But now, Man U was a very serious club. A This Matthew Fernandez, Balada, and Bruno midfield. Sounds good. Like that's how. So in the midfield they have that Matthew Fernandez, Kudus, Kulusevski. Oh my god, and Papasa and Bentancur, the Chinese guy. The attack is kind of like blah, but like the midfield, if they actually turn up, they are supposed to, do some things. And the thing now is that their coach, that man, he's good, but the guy don't have, the guy in the, he like now man still Bournemouth, uh, man still Bournemouth. Now these are one of the most talked about. This is one of the most talked about teams now, City, because in honesty, what is City doing going to do this season? They have a new coach. A lot of players are Rodri left, bro. Like Rodri, like he's gone, and it's going to be like a different City. I think one thing that is just apart from having all these good players, I think one thing that is just not there again is that they don't have that fear factor again. Pep, Pep fear factor. They don't have it again. They do not have it again. So like people are actually going to come up to City, turn up and know that these people might not just have answers to you. And like I predicted, if nothing happens for City this season, I definitely think, oh yeah, 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 Spurs on a one game a week. Yeah, yeah, okay. I did like honestly, I don't have any prediction for them because they're stupid. But I don't think they can't just they can't just have a worse season that no. If they have a worse season than last season, then they're going to regulation. They're going to definitely be top six, top seven. Suppose like like come on. Supposing they're supposed to be like top 10, top seven. So back with City, I feel like if nothing happened for City this season, Haaland is gone. Like he's gone. Like I'm not saying he's going to another EPL team. Say he's going to like maybe Barca or Madrid, but he's gone. Like he's looking like how United were looking that time we were small. He was looking like how United was like, after Ferguson. I guess. Like I was trying to say with oh God, if we had got that Vini, bro, I said we would have run shit for the next 4 years. Like for sure. We're still gonna run things like for now, depending like it's still in our hands, but like how the league is now is washed. The Premier League is washed. That's why I don't know. People are like not trying for Arsenal to sign the Vini, but he helped Premier League because Premier League don't have a superstar out of the World Cup now. The only superstar that the EPL have that like is popular or something like people are talking about aces are Haaland. Only Haaland like the most marketable play. Like yeah, Saka and Palmer was like on that way, but obviously that two bad seasons. A bad season. Last season, like they still have some things to prove. They still have some things to prove. And that superstar, we don't just have it like if you put a poster now of La Liga, you're seeing Papi, you're seeing Vini, you're seeing Rodri, you're seeing Yamal. If you put like a poster of EPL now, it's only midfielders, I guess. It's only midfielders. Like that even says the state of the game. How people are saying, um, that's why people are saying like with the squad. That's why people are like saying saying fatigue. Yeah, I do think Champions League going to be like a big effect on United. Yeah, because even last season, Arsenal tried to stay in all the competition with our squad. It wasn't easy, man. It wasn't easy. So we City now, I feel like that X factor is gone. Bournemouth even beat them last season with Pep. Bournemouth beat them last season with Pep. So the X factor, that is the main thing. Like you could cook up anything, but like there's that just being scared of just that your Pep is gone now. So like we need like a new dynasty, new challengers. That's where we're coming to the next people. So I still feel City win. Yeah, but now let's talk about Liverpool. A Liverpool fan, yeah. I've seen United. I know an Arsenal fan, yeah. I know a United fan, yeah. I don't know if Hurried is Liverpool, but You know, he's a Liverpool fan. Yeah. No, no superstars. No, the marketing like it's well balanced, but like yeah, we need that superstar signings. Like we need to bring like two of these guys, like two superstars in the EPL. Like that would be good. Liverpool, Newcastle. Sorry for the laugh, bro. I'm laughing at Newcastle, bro. I'm laughing at Newcastle because Newcastle has been stripped naked under 3 years. Like Newcastle, I'll be right back. Let me plug my device. Newcastle has been stripped naked 2 years now, bro. Like 2 damn fucking years now, bro. Last season they cried. I don't think you can be a Newcastle fan and believe that season can start and then um you're not going to have Bruno and Tonali. Last season, Issa, Gordon. Oh my god. Livramento was on his way to Arsenal so he got that injury. And maybe that is the thing, like hand of us you said it, not me. Oh. But like their team have been stripped naked. So like this could have been a very, very good matchup. Elanga, one of their best attackers. How many goals did he even score last season? Just like two, three. Like he was not very consistent last season. It took long set before he broke his distance. So we talking about Newcastle. I don't think they are going to be a matchup for Liverpool because Ariolona is a very good coach. Not to lie, he's like a very good coach. The only challenge he's going to have in Liverpool is time to settle. That is, I don't know if he's going to need it, but I'm just saying that like to me, I feel like that is the only challenge he's gonna face. It's like his philosophy and everything to like implement in the Liverpool team. They have a good squad, but they have a good squad, but even though their defense is very questionable, yeah, I don't believe Liverpool do well too. Like third position. They are contenders for the second, like with United. To me, it's obviously between Liverpool or United for second. Like no other. I don't think City is in top two. I don't think City is in top two. I don't think City is in top two. So the defense is questionable, and even last season the defense was shit. And this is the Jacquet guy. Yeah, he's good, but it's not something one person can do. But him and Van Dijk, that's a good pair actually. Ajo, Arojo, Arojo. Everybody knows Arojo now, so I wouldn't. So Liverpool, to me, I feel like domestic cup they're going to like win some domestic cups, even if they don't go far in the league. Like they go definitely like I mean second, they could be challengers too. You get, but I just don't see Ayola because winning going for the league, like was his first time, like to be his first time in a title race, and that is also important. I don't like he's going to just take like he has to actually be a very, very outstanding coach, like first time being in title race. Because even as Slot maybe was fired and everything, I think he has been on title race in the place he was in Netherlands before he came to England. So that's an experience you have to have being a title race. So I feel like I realized you after a year or two with their signings and how they. I didn't even think maybe even them adding Bakole to their squad. I don't know. I didn't feel like that would have had any difference or anything. But yeah, I feel like they would have further in defense, but like they're gonna do well. Second, for me, not being biased, I would say Arsenal, United, Liverpool, City. Now Chelsea fans are going to say, "What the hell?" But now Chelsea don't have Champions League. They're only playing Premier League, right? Now I don't really know what I'll say about Chelsea squad because they actually do have some good players. Like this Josh is good, but I don't think he'll be starting. He'll be starting for them. Modric is back, but never left. I don't think he had any significant improvements. Chelsea are still a very young team. Like even on paper and anything, like yeah, they're still a very young team. Like they're going to get bullied a lot. Like they're going to get bullied like by big six. They might be winning, but like United, yeah, they're going to get bullied a lot. I guess. I guess. Yeah. I think between all the whole thing, them and Spurs, I don't really see them finishing top four. I don't. They have that luxury to do being out in the Champions League, Europe, but I do not see them fifth, fourth at most. Fifth to go to Champions League though, but yeah, fifth, and they have Zabi, yeah, but I don't see them. Yeah, I do believe Liverpool do well under Areola too, but yeah, new coaches in the league, I feel like should like I think Areola, Mascara, Dizebi, Carrick, bro. I think it's going to like dog walk, bro. You going to like dog walk, bro. You going to like dog walk, cause one thing that like yeah, these names, all these coaches are like good coaches and good names, but Bob Zabi and also experience matters, and that's one thing that Ateta has. Basically, he always sets the mood for the season. And how he start playing, that is how everyone start playing, except for Pep. And now Pep is gone. He has had this pain for years. Consistency. There's something schools stayed in overlap. Not schools. I forgot one of the overlap guys when they were predicting the Arsenal has been very consistent. Like second 3 years, that is consistent. So if Arsenal could get like second 3 years, definitely we could get first. Like see the most big field midfield to me is must like we could run it, yeah. So like I feel like that consistency like is part of him, that experience that he has. I think that is very important. Like, that pain, he knows what you're saying. So like I think they have it.
Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Player of the season. Premier League predictions. Premier League predictions for the season. Who will win the league?
Arsenal.
What's your predictions? Arsenal. Player of the season. Because he's dead, bro. He's dead. This guy, this thing he said, he didn't even believe it. He didn't even believe it.
The title. I mean, is it that big a thing? I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
it would
think
be. Chelsea challenging for the title,
but I
would be,
just
yeah.
think they've got a really
What does challenge mean,
confident
Cara?
Proper.
be,
Proper, like
be,
one
be
and
in
two.
there,
mix.
be in there. Not that long, but I mean, almost could arguably be the biggest challenges to Arsenal. It's just on the back of no European.
This is definitely the most unpredictable league we've, I'd think,
Yeah.
potential in the last
But
10,
I
15,
just think
20
they've
years.
they
You
brought.
guys say it's
I'm
the
not
most
talking about the
unpredictable
Henderson
league.
Welbeck. I like the
Because
signing of
it's the clearest
the lad
league
from
for
Crystal
Arsenal to
Palace.
win.
I think
Now it's
that's
the
what
most
he's bringing in
unpredictable
experience, and he's played in
league.
the Premier League. Morgan Rogers and Palmer, if that works, I mean, João Pedro, I think, is a really good player. A
See
really
this
good
hot
player
takes
for
now.
them. The
Chelsea's going to
midfield is still, they've got really good players in there. Fernandes and
Neto as
Caicedo.
well. I think Eddie
Yeah. Yeah. So Chelsea plays on Monday. That is the last game. Don't rule out Fulham though in this Chelsea game because those are my boys, Fulham, the Arsenal boys, ESR, it will be even the Niger boy. Those are my boys. Those are my boys. Those are my boys. So yeah, we have that. Me, this is some of my predictions are definitely top scorer Haaland. Haaland, definitely. That's why I say no sports stars. You have to say like two, three people. This kind of question is supposed to like be like two, three people to have that question to be an option, but only Haaland, I guess. Isak, I don't know his body, his consistency. If he's going to be here by December, still performing high, I don't know. Haaland is just built different. Yeah, Haaland. Top assist. I will still. I wouldn't go with Bruno. No, I wouldn't go with Bruno. I wouldn't go with Bruno. But I honestly, I'm not pretty sure about top assists. Like just go with Palmer. Yeah, clean sheet definitely Raya. Definitely Raya. Best keeper. Yeah, definitely Raya. Definitely Raya. Definitely Raya. Yeah. So that's my some of my prediction. If even if you guys have fantasy teams that I should join something, you should let me know because my team is set for I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and talking Premier League with me. She's going to like come live after for the weekend review. I'll be here Monday night. Nah, okay, we'll be here Tuesday night. No, we'll be here Monday night because yeah, we'll be here Monday night to talk about the whole weekend review. I know what's up. So you guys take care of yourself and everything. Thank you guys very much for okay. I will join. All right. So we'll be here to talk. And yeah, I'll still be here. I would like to hear you guys' thoughts too after the reviews, after like this weekend match. Predictions, maybe things that I got wrong, things that I tried to, or things that you think that will happen. Things that you think that will happen that didn't happen. So yeah. Things that you think that will happen that didn't happen. So yeah, we talk. So again, I do not want everybody to support their team this season. Pep have gone. All man is on their own now. I don't want, you know, we put our mouth somehow. Everybody now see their team is going to win. December, January, still keep that. Because, like I predicted, Arsenal, defending champions, 2 years back to back, we are going to win it again. That is me. Confidently tape the stream, anything. Confident. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah. It's not when maybe it's when it's a Man City in our back now, Liverpool, everybody starts supporting the like we didn't start in the table. So yeah. We're still going to have a lot of these streams coming this season. Definitely every match week, Champions League, Premier League. If we anything, anytime we're gonna talk football, talk everything. And it's actually going to keep getting better. Because I'm still just starting off and I'm not really doing it for money and anything. Like this is just things I like to talk about and happy that a couple of you guys joined today to talk about me, talk about it with me. Shout out to you guys, and I enjoyed myself for this section very, very much. And